around Lake Eyasi in northern Tanzania. They are one of the last true hunter-gatherer peoples on Earth. Their rhythm of life is guided not by clocks, but by the cycles of the sun, the movements of animals, and the ripening of fruits. For the Hadza, food time is not fixed. It is a flowing part of their existence, deeply connected to the land. Morning, the start of the hunt. As the first light of dawn breaks over the savannah, the camp begins to stir. Men prepare their bows, carefully stringing them and checking the tips of their arrows. Some arrows are tipped with poison made from the sap of the desert rose plant, strong enough to bring down an antelope. Others are left sharp but clean, meant for birds or smaller animals. The hunters set off, moving silently across the grasslands. They read footprints in the dust, listen for the alarm calls of birds, follow the movements of the wind. At the same time, women gather with digging sticks, baskets, and children in tow. They head to places where they know tubers grow beneath the soil. With practice skill, they dig up roots rich in starch and water, important food in the dry season. Children learn by watching, digging with small sticks, and tasting berries or honey when offered. Food gathering is education, survival, and play all at once. Midday. Food appears. Food is shared by midday. The sun is high, and the groups begin to return to camp. If the hunters are successful, they may bring back a gazelle, a warthog, or sometimes smaller animals like birds or hyrax. The women bring back tubers, berries, or baobab fruits, huge pods filled with chalky, vitamin-rich pulp. There is no fixed lunchtime. Instead, as food arrives, a fire is lit. Meat is roasted over open flames, tubers are cooked in hot ashes, and baobab fruit is cracked open so the pulp can be eaten fresh or mixed with water to make a tangy drink. Honey hunters, often young men who climb dangerous heights with only smoke to calm the bees, sometimes return with drinks with wild honey, considered a delicacy. Sharing is essential. A hunter does not keep his kill to himself. It is divided among the camp. Everyone eats together, ensuring no one is left hungry. For the Hadza, food is not individual, it belongs to the group. Afternoon, rest and more gathering. After eating, many people rest under the shade of trees. The heat of the day slows movement, but small groups may go out again to gather more. Children snack freely on berries found nearby. There is no strict schedule. If one is hungry, one can eat as food is available. Sometimes men go on long hunts that stretch into late afternoon. They may track larger game for hours, carrying only water in their bows. Success is never guaranteed. On unlucky days, the group may return empty-handed, but tubers and fruits keep everyone nourished. Evening, the fire and the feast. As the sun sinks low, the Hadza gather once more around the fire. This is when the camp feels most alive. Meat is roasted, and laughter and chatter fill the air. Children play while elders tell stories, legends about the first people, about the animals, about lessons learned from ancestors. Food time here is not just about eating, it is about connection. The act of sharing meat or passing around honey binds the group together. Songs and dances sometimes follow, with rhythmic clapping and chanting under the starlit sky. Seasons of food. The Hadza diet shifts with the year. Rainy season, wild berries are abundant and honey is easier to find. Dry season, tubers become essential and hunting provides most protein. Year-round, baobab fruit offers calcium, vitamin C, and energy. Unlike farmers or herders, the Hadza do not store food. They eat what they find. If a day hasn't success, they simply try again the next. Their bodies and culture are adapted to this rhythm of feast and scarcity. The meaning of food time for the Hadzabe. Food time is not measured in hours, but in opportunities. It is guided by the land, the season, and the strength of the community. Each meal is a small celebration of survival, of nature's generosity, and of human connection. While much of the modern world eats by the clock, breakfast at 8, lunch at 12, dinner at 7, the Hadza eat when food is present. To them, food time is freedom, the freedom to live directly from the land, to trust in the balance of nature, and to share life together under the wide African sky. The Hadza tribe of Tanzania, living along the rugged edges of Lake Eyasi and the Great Rift Valley, are among the last true hunter-gatherer peoples on Earth. Their way of life has endured for tens of thousands of years, and with it, a treasury of knowledge that is as rare as it is profound. Among the many strands of their cultural wisdom, traditional medicine stands out as one of the most sacred, practical, and deeply respected. It is not written in books or carved into stone, but carried in memory, whispered through stories, and practiced with careful observation of the land. For the Hadza, medicine is not a separate discipline, it is life itself. Every step through the forest, every hunt across the savannah is also a lesson in healing. The plants they gather, the honey they harvest, the roots they unearth, and the animals they track are all bound to their understanding of health and survival. Illness, injury, or weakness is never seen as random misfortune. It is part of the ongoing dialogue between people and the natural world, a reminder to respect the balance that sustains them, nature as the first healer. The Hadza know the land with an intimacy most of us can scarcely imagine. A child growing up in the tribe quickly learns to recognize the shapes of leaves, the bitterness of certain roots, the sweet scent of medicinal flowers, and the sharp warning of toxic plants. By adolescence, they can identify dozens of species not just by name but by their specific powers. The baobab tree, immense and ancient, towers as a symbol of nourishment and healing. Its fruit pulp, rich in vitamin C, strengthens the body against weakness and disease. Its leaves, crushed and applied with poultices, are said to draw out infection from wounds. The fibrous bark, when prepared correctly, can soothe fevers. Wild tubers, buried treasures beneath the dry earth, are more than food. They carry cooling properties, used to restore hydration and balance during illness or exhaustion. Elders tell children that the earth hides medicine underfoot, teaching them that digging carefully is an act of trust between the people and the land. Honey, prized above almost all else, is medicine, food, and spiritual nourishment. The Hadza brave stings and climb perilous trees to reach wild hives, guided at times by the remarkable greater honey-guide bird, which leads them to hidden nests. Honey is applied to wounds to prevent infection, consumed to soothe sore throats, and mixed with herbs to fortify the sick. To the Hadza, honey is life-giving sweetness, a gift meant to heal both body and spirit, healing through knowledge and ritual. Traditional healing is guided not only by practical experience, but also by a sense of reverence. Some illnesses require not just herbs, but ritual acts of balance, songs sung, prayers whispered, or a healer's touch to guide recovery. The healer, often an elder who has spent decades listening to the land, becomes a bridge between knowledge and spirit. For stomach pain, bitter roots are chewed directly, their taste both remedy and warning that strength comes with discipline. For respiratory issues, leaves are burned, and the smoke inhaled to clear the chest. Fever is treated with infusions made from bark, brewed into strong earthy teas that purge sickness through sweat. Yet even as these remedies heal, they are not extracted carelessly. To take medicine from nature is to engage in relationship. Only what is needed is gathered, and often words of
Hadza.